We've got part 4, display the equation solution. Pretty sure this is the last part. Let me double check. Yeah, it is. Okay, so calculator should display the full equation and the solution after you click the equal sign. Create a Boolean variable, num2 done. We already did that, so we're probably just going to have to copy paste it from the old one. When the user clicks the equal button, the calculator should stop calculating more numbers and show the answer. Create a variable for the solution. Final answer to the equation when the equal button is clicked. If the user clicks the equal button before choosing an operation, display a message that's invalid. For division, make sure the answer shows the decimal if needed. After calculating, update the calculator. Okay. Alright, so all this stuff stays the same. It's given to you. It'll probably have green comments. Yeah, here it goes. Route logic to perform calculation. Okay, so it says remove this line. I'm going to go ahead and just get that done. Copy logic from the previous step for number 1. Okay, yeah, we got to go back to part 3. Okay. Alright, so copy logic from previous step for num1 and then num2. So let's go here. Okay, so we'll start here. I'm going to go all the way up. To here, we're going to Command C to copy. Go to part 4. Oh wait, not that part. Right here, we will paste. And then we need to do the same thing for number 2. So you're looking for the ELIF. We'll copy that. Everything after the ELIF. For num1, you do everything after the if statement, but before the ELIF. Okay. Make sure, what is this that they have here? Make sure I don't have that in the other one. Okay, I guess I don't. Okay. So I think I got everything in. Let me double check though that it looks correct. Okay, bottom row equals. Okay, we got to change the bottom row a little bit here. All right, so what we need to do is we need to get rid of this bottom row here, but we've got to leave the Okay, we're gonna change this to bottom row, equal sign, comma, 0, comma, plus, if y is greater than -130 and y is less than -90. Equals button. If x is okay, yeah, I think I need to get rid of this. Okay, if x is greater than 80 and x is less than 100, if canvas operation equal blah blah blah, right number, invalid, no operation, else if canvas num2 equals canvas num2 equals 0, true, solve equation. Alright, and then it wants us to add the logic button for 0 and plus in this row. Oh, you know what? Let me undo this. Let me undo what I just did. We just need to we need to cut this. So instead of doing Command C there, do Command X to cut. Then you can get rid of that, and then you can place it here. Command X to cut. Command V to paste. Why won't it paste? What the heck? Okay, I don't... Okay, let's undo again. Maybe I'll just copy, and then I'll paste it down here. Okay, there we go. Now I can get rid of this, and then get rid of it up here. Okay, now let's make sure this is correct. Alright, equals button. Okay, if x is greater than -80 and x is less than 0, if canvas operation equal, right number, invalid, no operation. We need to put the word return underneath it. Return. We'll get rid of this else. Let's make sure I didn't need it up there. Yep, we don't need the else anymore. Return. Then we need to move this over. We need to move this over 1. We need to move, so we've got if canvas number 2 equal, canvas number 2, blah, 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 equals 0, canvas number 2 done. This needs to go back 1, and then solve equation, and then we need to add, after solve equation, we need to add return. And then we have if x is greater than 0 and x is less than 40, canvas num2 plus equals 0. If x is greater than 40 and x is less than 80, write num okay, we gotta get rid of this here. Invalid, multiple operations, return, get rid of this, and then we do display equals canvas dot num1 plus canvas dot operation plus canvas dot num2, and then we've got right underscore num display. All right, so that should be right. Hopefully that works, but we need to go back up here and we need to actually do the solve equation function. Okay, so for solve equation, we're going to do n1 equals int canvas dot num1. Then we need to do n2 equals int canvas dot num2. Then we do result equals, we're going to do if canvas dot operation equals quotation marks with a plus in it, result equals n1 plus n2 elif canvas dot operation equals minus sign. Oh, I was like, why didn't it indent? Because I needed to put the colon. All right, result equals n1 minus n2, and I realized I just put an m here. That needs to be an n. And we're gonna do, now at this point I'm just gonna copy this. Copy, paste, paste. Okay, and then we're gonna do if canvas operation is x for times, we're gonna do n1. Remember, you have to use the star for multiplication. And then the last one is going to be division. And this one we're actually going to change some stuff underneath it because we have to calculate for decimals. So this one, we're going to do if n2 equals 0 right underscore num canvas dot num1 plus canvas dot operation plus canvas dot num2 plus oh wait. So this is going to be plus equal sign comma, error divide by 0. We're going to do return. Then we're going to do result equals n1 slash n2 if result equals int result equals int result. We need to go back to the ELIF line. Display equals canvas dot num1 plus canvas dot operation plus canvas dot num2 plus equal sign plus str result. Right underscore num display. We're on line 106. We should have a gap for 107, 108. Okay, good. And we should end on line 230. So we've got something wrong in there somewhere. Oh, I bet you right here, bottom row, we're gonna have to fix that one too. Yep. Okay, so bottom row, if y is less than -30 and y is greater or less than -80, do we need to do? Def use calculator, line 108. If canvas number 1, top row. Oh, okay. Here's where the problem is. Okay, so all this bottom rows stuff we need to change. And the return, everything. Okay. So we're gonna do if canvas dot num1 equals quotation marks colon. Oh, colon's supposed to be inside or outside. Then on 120 it's gonna be canvas dot num1 equals 0. Then we're gonna backspace one time. Canvas dot num1 underscore done equals true. Canvas dot operation equals division sign. So then we should be 136. So we've still got some errors in there somewhere. Okay, probably in the bottom row. So we've got 6 lines extra that we don't need. Okay, if y is greater than negative 130, 90, we need to change this to equal button. If x is greater than negative 80 and x is less than 0, you know what? I'm gonna just get rid of all of this stuff. And I'm just gonna start all the way over. Wait a minute. Okay. It's gonna be a long video, guys, sorry. There's a lot of code in here. If x greater than negative 0, then we're gonna do right underscore num invalid no operation return if x is greater than negative 80, or no, 0 this time. And x is less than 40. Canvas dot num1 plus equals 0. If x is greater than 40 and x is less than 80, if canvas dot num1 equal sign canvas dot num1 equals 0. Canvas dot num1 underscore done equals true. Canvas dot operation equals plus sign. Then we're going to backspace all the way to this if that has the y's, and we're going to do display equals canvas dot num1 if canvas canvas dot operation exclamation point equal sign display plus equals plus canvas dot operation right underscore num display. Okay, but that's not it. So let's go back and we'll look. Alright. So we're going to start all the way up here at 108. 108. 109 is the same. 110 is the same. 111 is the same. 112 is the same. Okay, so that one looks correct. 123. Okay, so here's where we have some stuff in here. Okay, so 4080. If canvas dot num1 equal sign whatever cameras num1 equals zero. Canvas dot num1 underscore done equals true. Canvas dot operation equals x. Third row 136. Bottom row should be at 149, so we've got stuff in here too we've got to get rid of. Oh, you know what? What we can do is we can just copy this. We can go here. We can paste it there. And then instead of the x, it's going to be the minus sign. So 148 is the end. Bottom row. And then ELIF should be at 166, and yes it is. And then that puts our code at 131. So we've got one line of code extra in here somehow. So let's figure out where that is. Great. Okay, ELIF is at 166. Right code returns second row at 179. Okay, should be at 178. So we've got something. Oh. This is why. Alright, that should be correct. Let's finally run it. Got input on 153, probably misspelled something. Right num 153. Oh, it's because I didn't put this around it. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, let's see. Alright, 5 times 2 equals 10. Okay, I wish I had a clear button. Okay, let's do 8 divided by 3 equals 2. Well, that's not correct, but okay. I don't know if I can do more than one decimal. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Let's see if it knows 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. What was the example they gave in the assignment for division? I think it was 5 divided by 2. Oh, so we've got something wrong with the decimal in there. Okay, I'll go look at that in a minute. Okay, 1 plus 3 equals 4. 7. Oh, I can't click anymore to clear it. I've got to run it every single time. That's annoying. Okay, let's do 9 divided by 3. So division works, plus works. Let's see if minus works. 5 minus 4, 1. And then the only one we have to do is multiplication. So let's do 20 times 5 equals 100. Okay, so all that works except for the decimal. So the error has to be somewhere in, I wonder if it's going to be in our operation or not. We got it so far. I'll make a follow-up video showing how to do the decimal correctly, but this one's long enough.